Hello, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to watch this recording today. I'm Antonio Ricciardi, and Head of Innovation of Acceleration Programs at Digital Catapult, and I'm here today together with my colleagues Daniel and Nancy to share with you an exciting new initiative we're launching, the Quantum Technology Access Program Cohort 2. But before we dive into that, let me tell you a bit about Digital Catapult. So we are the UK authority on advanced digital technology, and our mission is critical to accelerate industry adoption, to drive global advantage and growth in the UK economy. So you might be wondering, what makes Digital Catapult so special? Digital Catapult is a not-profit organization, not-for-profit organization, which has a neutral and unique position within the ecosystem, working with a variety of stakeholders to create new opportunities and facilitate collaboration and innovation. We excel in three areas. One, we design and deliver specialized innovation and acceleration programs tailored to the market needs and real-world industry challenges. Second, we build and operate tech facilities such as 5G testbeds, immersive labs, and through those, we give companies the chance to run pilots and proof of concepts, showcasing what's truly possible with advanced technologies. And thirdly, we are future forecasters and policy shapers. Through our R&D projects and research, we're not just keeping up with emerging tech trends, we're helping to define them and inform the policies that will govern them. So what is the Quantum Technology Access Program? This isn't just another tech initiative, it's a quantum leap into the future. So the Quantum Technology Access Program is part of a wider effort funded by the Industrial Strategy Challenge Fund of Innovate UK to bring together the UK's best quantum and data center companies and universities. And our goal with this program is to showcase the art of possible in quantum technology. We're on a mission to demystify quantum technology, educating end users on the potential of this powerful technology. But we're not stopping at the education side. We're driving the commercialization of this technology by bridging the gap between theoretical potential and real-world applications and use cases. And we're not doing this alone. We're grateful to be collaborating with our consortium partners, Orca Computing and Riverlane, to bring this program to life. I'm handing over now to Daniel, who will give you a technical overview.
Good morning, everyone, and thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Daniel Goldsmith. I'm a quantum computing technologist at the Digital Catapult, and I'm going to give a technical overview of the QTAP program. So at the moment, there's two camps of quantum computing. There's the noisy intermediate scale quantum devices, NISQ devices, and there's fault-tolerant quantum computers. And we'll cover both of those in the QTAP program. But let's just dive into what the two different types of quantum computers are. So at the moment, the devices that we have are prone to errors, they're noisy, the scale of them is not as big as it potentially will be in the future. And these devices, including the Orca PT1 photonic computer, we believe in 3 to 5 years' time, we'll be able to solve a few, maybe quite niche business problems faster than classical devices. And in the future, we'll see large fault-tolerant quantum computers. And by fault-tolerant, I mean that they'll run their computations on logical qubits made of several physical qubits clubbed together. And the errors on the physical qubits will be detected and corrected before the logical qubit gets corrupted. And if you join the QTAP program, Cohort 2, you have an opportunity to investigate both types of devices. So let's have a look at the use cases investigated on Cohort 1. So on Cohort 2, we'll be following Cohort 1, and we'll be looking at combinatorial optimization use cases, quantum machine learning use cases on the Orca PT1, and we'll be working with our colleagues at River Lane Computing to also look at fault-tolerant computing, particularly computational fluid dynamics. And in cohort 1, the use cases range from Arup, who looked at bridge deck loading, DMV and Fraser Nash looked at optimizing energy networks. The UKAE looked at a physical inspired neural network and how to prune that using the Orca computer. The Port of Dover looked at traffic flow. Bahoot looked at last mile logistics for courier, which was a traveling salesman problem. In quantum machine learning, both participants investigated predicting anomalies. In Rolls-Royce, the anomalies were transients on a nuclear reactor, and on CBI, the anomalies were delays in Amazon packages. And in the fault-tolerant stream, Airbus looked at fluid dynamic flows around an airflow. Oxford Sigma looked at fluid dynamics in a future fusion reactor. And Neptune New Space looked at the flow of a fluid around a moving object, such as a wind turbine. So we're really looking forward to running cohort 2. We're really excited to see what use cases that you're going to investigate. Cohort 1 was really successful. We really enjoyed doing it. So hope to see you in a few months' time. But now I'm going to hand over to my colleague, Nancy Sapurna from our innovation team. And Nancy is going to talk about the details of how QTAP 2 program will be delivered. So Nancy, over to you.
My name is Nancy Samporn. I'm an Innovation Delivery Manager here at Digital Catapult. And as Danny mentioned, I'll be taking you through this year's programme. So we see this programme as a chance for you to get started on your quantum journey. We're democratising access to quantum computing. And over the course of the next few months, you'll be receiving training education, discussing algorithms with our industry experts, and be able to experiment by running quantum computing simulations and running algorithms on the photonic quantum computer with our partners at Orca Computing. Just some of the program benefits are listed below. This is a fantastic free structured program with tailored support and giving you access to experts in the field, both within Digital Catapult and from our partner organizations. You'll be developing use cases that are relevant to your organizational needs and doing that with access to quantum hardware and software and the network of partners who will be providing training and masterclasses throughout the program, giving you the chance to upskill employees within your organization. Over the course of these few months, you'll be de-risking any future investments you make in quantum computing and be able to get on the front foot, understand what are the benefits of quantum computing for your organization and the timescales that are relevant for this technology. So looking at the program structure overall, we're in the recruitment phase right now where we're accepting applications for the program and we'll be selecting participants to take part in the 6 months program. In that first onboarding phase, it'll be about IT inductions and getting you all set up and triaging your use cases into one of the 3 streams. Then we'll move into the discovery phase, where we'll be focusing on education and some hands-on training, as well as tech one-to-ones and masterclasses, before moving into the experimentation phase. Here you'll be working on your simulations, doing some more offline working, while continuing with our tech one-to-ones and leaving some time for a Christmas break. Then finally, in our demonstration phase, you'll be preparing for the final showcase, where you'll be able to show to a wide audience exactly what you've been working on over these past few months. Now, who should join? QTAP is open to everyone. We've highlighted a few sectors here who we'd like to see applications from, but this is not an exhaustive list by any means. So aerospace, automotive, energy and utilities, logistics, manufacturing and telecoms. And as you will have seen from cohort 1, we had quite a large variety of sectors represented there. The potential use cases of quantum computing should fall into one of these 3 streams, but our experts will work with you to make sure your use cases are fitted into the most appropriate stream for that. And we want to reiterate that quantum knowledge is not required. In that discovery phase, you will be receiving all the training and education you will need to make sure you can make the most out of QTAP. Then some FAQs and some points we wanted to highlight. On the website, you'll find a broader range of all the terms and conditions and more FAQs should you need, but to highlight a few points here. Some of the eligibility requirements include that your company must not have exceeded £315,000 of state assistance or €200,000 in the case of Northern Ireland. In terms of expectations and time commitment, we're looking to run this program for about 8 to 10 hours per week. in a mixture of structured learning as well as some offline learning as well. And a couple of key dates. Our kickoff will be on the 24th of October 2024, with a showcase planned for the end of March 2025. So applications are now live at this website address below, and this is a website you should be able to see when you go onto that page. As you can see, there's a great overview, more benefits, and FAQs, as well as some more case studies about last year's program. So what are your next steps? Please apply. Our deadline is on the 2nd of September at 23:59. So please leave yourself enough time to go through the application form, see if you have any questions, and please feel free to contact us with any questions or issues any time before then. We'll be happy to answer and hope to see your application soon. Thank you very much.